What's going on, everybody? This is just going to be a quick video on 3 announcements I have to make, and I just want to get them all out of the way in the same video. And the first one is that I am going to be at Fitcon, which is an event that Big J is hosting in Texas, and that's for YouTubers and for people to meet each other. So if you want to actually meet me in person, that would be the opportunity to do so. And I've really never done this type of event before. The only other one was the Arnold, but that was just because I was lifting, so I just kind of hung around afterwards. This is the first event where I'm going specifically just to meet people. And I'm really excited about it because every time I meet someone who watches the channel, it's really motivating for me because I'm not really as motivated purely by the metrics as much as I am by actually meeting the people it's affecting. As far as the specifics, I'm going to be at the Honey Badger booth, and Chelsea from Chelsea Lifts already made a video saying how she's going to be there as well. So it's going to be myself, Chelsea, and then Billy Luther, who's a friend of mine, who's in the Leg Day with Friends video. He's also going to be at the Honey Badger booth as well. So if you want to stare deep into my eyebrows and merge minds, we're going to be at booth B54 and B55. Also, a link in the description to the Honey Badger website. Another big announcement I have is that I've updated my programs, and I've updated actually all of my programs. As far as the linear ones, it's only a small update in that essentially all I did was switch the bicep slot for another upper back exercise. So what you have is you have 2 upper back exercises, 1 vertical pull, 1 horizontal pull, and then you can incorporate bicep isolation as an optional accessory exercise. And I've done the same thing for the 6-week program, but I've also done some other things in addition to that. The most significant adjustment I made to the 6-week program is that I increased the volume in the first 2 weeks specifically for lower body training. So I added another day for the first week, so it's 2 days a week on lower body, 3 days a week in upper body in the first week. And then in the second week where you're doing the 10 rep max sets, I added some back off sets as well to just increase the volume yet again. So those are the biggest adjustments I made to that, and I think that this is really going to help the program just keep getting better and better, because this is a much needed change in my opinion. And once again, I want to say that the program is based on how I train. So my training, my knowledge, my information is always evolving. That's why I made my program free, so I can just always update it if I see something that really needs to be adjusted. And then the last announcement is a squat challenge, which was originally just issued to me from Connor Lutz. He wanted to see between us who could have a heavier 3 rep max on the back squat. But what he did is he actually decided to issue it to everybody, to the viewers as well. So I think that this is a great idea, and you can enter in on lift.net. You enter in on their forums, and that's how you submit your squat video. Also include Connor's original video explaining the instructions involved with it. What you do is you essentially just weigh yourself, and then you do your heaviest 3 rep max on the back squat. And obviously you have to actually hit depth and have video of it where you can actually tell how deep you're going. So I'm going to be doing this as well, because obviously me and Connor, that's where it originally began. So I got to make sure I put him in his place. But then if any of you want to get involved with this, I know my buddy John Downing's already trying to get involved with it, and he has a ridiculous back squat. So if any of you want to get involved with it, you want to enter a submission, just go to lift.net or go to Connor's video to listen to what the details are and what you have to do. So that's it, guys. I'm very excited to meet some of you at Fitcon. I think it'll be a great experience. And before I go, I want to say that I am planning on uploading videos a bit more frequently now. I know I've been really slacking on the videos in terms of frequency, but I've been a bit busy lately. So now I should have more time to just focus on putting out more and more content. Make sure to like the video, support the channel, subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks for watching, guys. Peace!